Racist Facebook comments lead to the firing of not one, but two assistant public defenders. But are their First Amendment rights now coming under attack with their sudden termination? Bruce Radikoff and Gary Shears were accused of anti-Palestinian rants on social media. But tonight, they have both lost their jobs at the Broward Circuit Court. CBS 12's Peter Schaller is live with these firings and how they are now raising some very complicated legal questions. Peter?
Well, John, here's the thing, that these comments under scrutiny came from the personal Facebook accounts of these two attorneys. The question tonight, could the comments you make on social media cost you your job?
And if you're using social media, hopefully you have enough common sense to know that there's a risk that whatever you say or post is potentially available to every human being on the planet.
Constitutional lawyer Glenn Torsivia says questionable social media posts could absolutely get you fired. And your employer has a stronger case if the rules on acceptable employee etiquette online are clearly defined.
Whether you're in public sector employment or private sector employment, once an employer promulgates some policies, you've got to abide by those policies.
The controversial post in Broward County originated from a thread regarding the kidnapping and murder of 3 Israeli teens. Both attorneys say they were only commenting on the Palestinians in the article on Facebook, not all Palestinians. Nezar Hamze with the pro-Muslim group CAIR Florida says the punishment matches the severity of the anti-Palestinian comments.
They were very aggressive, full of hate, full of anger. Calling human beings cockroaches and pigs and calling to burn them to the ground.
Torsivia says this will likely end up in court.
The First Amendment's a critical part of our Constitution. The other side of the coin is the First Amendment is not absolute. There are limitations on it. The classic example is you can't shout fire in a crowded theater.
The fired attorneys say this is a classic case of their boss playing moral police, and they're not going to stand for it. They plan on fighting back. Live in West Palm Beach, Peter Schaller, CBS 12 News.